You boys are about to be so salty. You guys are never gonna believe what I just bought. What I want you to do is a typical YouTuber thing. Pause the video and comment what you think I bought, because I guarantee only one of you is gonna get it right. One person's gonna get it right, maybe. Also, please excuse my missing tooth. I don't have that tooth, I never have. I just wear a retainer that has that tooth in it. I just had surgery on my gums. They put the implant in. So I'm all cut up today. I got stitches, but we're still gonna get this car going, because that's what it's all about, baby. Oh man, so many of you guys are gonna be pissed at me, and so many of you guys are gonna be so happy. I'm so happy. Here we go.
Oh, it's a crazy scene, 'cause I brings inside you. It's Jericho.
I told you. Alright boys, so let me eat this ramen real quick. We'll hop in the car and I'll give you the rundown on what it is, what it's gonna be. I know that I always buy cars and then I say I'm gonna do all this stuff and then I don't, because I end up selling it. I have no excuse not to do stuff to this car. Whatever, we'll talk about it in the car. It makes so many funny noises. Okay, so boys, I sold the Mustang. I did. I sold it 2 days ago. Yesterday, I took a little bit of the money that I got from the Mustang and I went and I bought this car. It's super clean. I bought it because I'm going out to Colorado to live there and attend school in January, and I kind of needed like a reliable car, something front wheel drive or all wheel drive for the snow in the mountains, and honestly something just a little bit more practical than a two-door coupe. I mean, I know this is a two-door, but it's a hatchback, so it's got that extra practicality bonus to it. Here, I gotta make this turn. I have no power steering, by the way. This is the face of a man turning a car with no power steering. And with the stiffest freaking coilovers on the face of the freaking planet. Oh my god, I'm about to rupture my tooth. Little information about this car. It is a 1993 Honda Civic hatchback. It's a DX trim level. It is relatively clean. There's a little bit of rust on the body, not much. It's pretty damn clean. That's what drew me to it. You know, pretty damn clean, boys. Except for this stash, but whatever. The previous owner, B18 B1 swapped this car. I showed you guys in the montage reel, whatever. It's fun. I just took this car to like a Honda performance shop. I've talked about it before, 16 Motorsports. I had them give the engine a once over, just looked at it real quick just to see how the swap was. They said it looked pretty good, and they recommended that I do a few things, which I'll get to a little bit later in today's video. But yeah, it's just a naturally aspirated B18 B1. It's non-VTEC. The previous owner did that intentionally because his plans were to build this car for boost. So he had every intention of boosting this car when the time was right. He just never got around to it. So now I have his ongoing project basically as my daily, and it's brutal, but I love it. It's on some Blocks Racing coilovers. They're really stiff. It hurts my back, makes me nauseous. So that's gonna be a problem for me. I gotta get that taken care of like ASAP. I got a couple things coming today for the car. Unfortunately, it does have a check engine light right now. The previous owner told me that it was due to the fuel pressure regulator. He said that if I just put the GSR fuel pressure regulator on it, it'll solve that issue right away. So picked one of those up. The previous owner said it was also burning a tiny bit of oil because the valve cover gasket was bad. So I picked up a new valve cover gasket and like the rings for the spark plug wells. And I also picked up a Hasport motor mount, but it's like the transmission side, so I guess it's a trans mount. I guess when the previous owner did the swap, he didn't realize that with the OEM mount, the engine actually sits crooked like this. I didn't even notice it. The guys from 16 Motorsports noticed it. They recommended the right mount to me. I just picked it up. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this video. It's not over. It's just getting started. Got a lot of work to do. I'm really excited. So hope you guys enjoy the new car. Let's get to the workshop for today. Not gonna lie to you right now, I am in a state of what I like to call panic mode. So, like I said, the previous owner said that there's a little bit of a head gasket, or no, valve cover gasket leak going on. Well, I pulled the plugs out of the motor, and look what I find. That is full of oil. All right, let's see what happens here, boys. Holy shnikes. All right, let me show you guys exactly what we're looking at. So here's a better view. Here's the B18 B1 dual overhead cam, lots of oil going on. And just take a look right in there. Look at that, oil, oil, oil. Not so much oil, but still. Dude, that's brutal. I need to get that out of there. All right, boys, I'm about to try dunking some paper towels in the spark plug wells to see if it will suck out any of the oil. I'm just gonna try the one that has the most. And I'm just gonna let it sit. I'm just gonna stick these in here and I'm just gonna let them sit in there for a little while, soak up some oil. No, you can't see me. I'm sorry, I'm talking to nobody. Here, I'll kneel down. This sucks, man. This sucks. I hate that this is happening right now. This is why humans are the #1 species on the planet, because we think of dumb ways to solve dumb problems. Yeah, that's a lot of oil coming out of there, boys. All right, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole entire thing. I'm gonna get all of the freaking spark plug wells cleaned out. Fuel pressure regulator will be next. I guess I'll be doing the motor mount / trans mount last, because I don't have any idea how long that's gonna take. I've never done one before. All right, boys, so I got all this cleaned out. I got all the oil out of the socket wells. I actually already pulled out of the socket wells, out of the frickin' spark plug wells. I'm gonna replace all 4 spark plugs actually, so this is the best one, I think. There was no oil in this well whatsoever, but we're gonna pull all of them right now, plug up the wells, and go pick up some more plugs. Boys, I forgot to film this, but Courtney's here now. And she said she's gonna take me to AutoZone to get new spark plugs for this baby. And also, I forgot to film that I took off the motor mount on the trans side. I just unbolted it. I actually haven't taken it out yet. I'm about to take it out. All right, and it's out. So, that looks like RTV. Jesus Christ. Should I throw it? I'm gonna throw it. All right, new mount. New mount is a Hasport mount. Previous owner used bolts to secure this into the trans. I picked up some studs. So I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna put studs here and here. I think this one was stripped, so I'm just gonna try putting a bolt back in, but we're gonna see. All right, boys, so it is the next day. I know this might be a little bit frustrating for you guys because I was showing you guys like the progress I was making. I apologize for that. I kind of ended up in a little bit of a time crunch, so I was just trying to get this stuff installed as fast as possible, and I just couldn't really, I didn't really pick up the camera. I won't be doing installs like that in the future. I will be showing you guys everything along the way. I just kind of got into a rush last night because it was getting a little bit late, and I needed to get everything done. So I'll just show you guys exactly what I did get done. Fuel pressure regulator is in. GSR fuel pressure regulator. We got all of the coils put back in. Valve cover gaskets on. RTV'd the corners like you're supposed to. No leaks yet. I checked the coil packs or cables or wires or whatever they're called on a vehicle with a distributor. I don't really know. But I checked those all today. They all look good. No oil on them. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got the intake put back on, and I got the Hasport motor mount put in. So I was saying that this is a stud now, and the one in the back is a stud, but this middle one is still a bolt. Unfortunately, this is stripped out, so I'm probably gonna have to tap and die the transmission casing so that I can get this to thread properly. But right now it's stripped. If I put a ratchet on this, it'll just spin, but I just have it in there for now, holding it in place. Now, something weird happened today. I was driving around the car, everything felt normal, everything feels normal still. And I came home and I just gave the engine a once over really quick, just while it was running, just after coming home from driving around. And actually the rightmost cable popped out of the valve cover. Like this was popped out. It was like this, sitting in here. And I was kind of confused, so I pushed it back on, and we're all good, I guess. I also don't know what the deal with this one is. There wasn't a bolt here or anything, so I don't really know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Anyway, I just plugged it back in. It's all good. If it pops out again, I'm probably gonna look into getting new cables for it. Someone also told me that I should get a different distributor, because I guess it's just some knockoff one, and they said to go with a more OEM Honda distributor, just for reliability's sake. I think what I might do is just pick one up and have it on standby, just in case this one goes out on me. Next major thing I have to do is coilovers, for sure. I want to get some more comfortable coilovers because these are rock hard and they make me nauseous and they make my back hurt. Also, I busted the lock on the passenger door by accident, so I have to take off the door panel and fix that interior lock. Car cannot lock or unlock from the inside, so I have to fix that. Other than that, she's doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to get some winter tires. Gonna have to raise the car up a bit for the snow, but yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. This is my new project. This is my new daily. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna be doing fun stuff with it, like I always say. Hopefully this time I can actually deliver for you guys, because I feel like I kind of let you guys down with the last 2 cars. Hopefully this one's really fun. All right, but anyway, boys, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. If you disliked the video, get the heck out of here. As always, my name is Yanni Knowles. Just remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain, boys. Bye.